Hey, what's going on, guys? That was, of course, Everybody Wants to Rule the World by Tears for Fears. How's it going, Scump Grin? You guys doing all right? Doing okay? Doing nominal? It's giving me a login error. Hang on. Watch me get locked out of my own account when I was on like 10 minutes ago. No, okay. What's going on, dude? You did? Well, I can't say that that's recommended. I wouldn't recommend you doing that. But anyway, I have the Runelight, as you can see, client running now. There's lots of options. Lots of options. But one thing I could turn on is turn on this. And then I could do this. That's interesting. I predict it'll be turned off post-haste as soon as somebody tries to abuse it. So, but just interesting. There's a lot of interesting things that you can do with this client, actually. But you need a better chair for your desk? Yeah, I've been not enjoying my chair, to be honest. I have a very fancy chair at work. Like, I forget how much it is, in the $1000s range. And it's nice. And my one here is not so nice. So 96 rocking chair. Yeah, I wouldn't do that. That's a bit much. You'll take mine? Mine was pretty cheap off of Amazon, if I'm going to be... It was like $100, a couple $100. But yeah, so this client's pretty interesting. Like I said, there's all these different things you can do to like highlight things. You know, I can do this. Oop, did I have it turned off? No. Do this and just mark a tile. And it'll just stay there forever. That tile, if that wants to be my special tile. Things like, let's see. What else? Yeah, there's a lot of cool ones. Like, I can have it, like, make notes about what's on the floor. So, like, where is that? Is that items? Where is it? Oh, not low detail. That's loot detail. There was, like, floor items or something. I forget exactly what it was called. Where, like, I think I actually have it on, but only for really high value items. Where it'll like show you where items are on the floor. Kind of. I don't know. Interesting stuff, so. I figured we'd continue today with doing what we were doing. What's the party room? Oh, is that the one that's over here now? Oh god, Nightbot spam. All right. Like I said, that's being turned off. Wow, I got some coins, guys. Look at that. Rip your ears, yeah. Take the iron ore, why not? I'm not gonna run for it. I mean, I don't need it that bad. Another thing that this thing allows me to do is use WSAD to move the camera, which is awesome. 91 buckets, God. And instead of typing letters in chat, it lets me use WSAD to do that, and I can hit enter to type into chat if I want to. Very useful. I don't know. Also, what I noticed is that is there some kind of meta on streaming old school RuneScape where like your camera has to be huge? Because like, yeah, a lot of people were commenting on it yesterday, but then like I was looking at a couple streams to see what people were doing, and like everyone's camera is like the whole fucking corner up here, like huge. I just find that a little bit weird. People can do what they want, but I don't know. Is that it? Is the event over? Well, what's going on, Lucy? Welcome to the party room. 1 beer, please. Coming right up, be 2 gold. Thank you, Lucy. Another thing it allowed me to do is increase the render distance. Oh shit, we're going balloons again. Lower that a little bit for you. I got some coins, that's it. Nothing. Waiting to see if more shit falls on the floor. Things like you can put a timer. You can make it so it shows up that how long an item will sit on the floor until it becomes available to everyone else. Stuff like that. So I don't know. Some interesting things you can do with the client. But an iron chain body, I'll take that. Right now I have bronze chains body, so it's a benefit. And I guess maybe we'll just do some questing today. I don't really have a whole ton planned, to be honest. Put on that. It's a nice little upgrade for us. I don't know what the point of this party room is. Is it just to distribute more wealth to people, or? What's going on, right guy? Yeah, I played maybe around, I think we're 9 years ago was the last time I played, so. Just checking it out, doing some questions, see what is around. Use some skilling maybe to support the questing, you know. Did you? Nice. Nice. Yeah, I didn't really do much in the way of Slayer stuff when I used to pay. Obviously I'm not a member right now, so I can't do that right now, but I don't know, I'm just waiting to see what comes of this, if we're done here, if there's more. Oops. Interesting. I get it. So people put stuff in here, and that goes into the pot to drop. I get it. I thought it was the actual game distributing wealth, but it's not. It's all player driven. That makes a lot more sense. Maybe I'll earn my feather back. Leather boots. I already have leather boots. Saying lame, I put a feather in. Take the iron ore. I'll eventually have all the iron ore there is to give. Alright. I'm done here. It's almost all in one spot and it's weird splits. Yeah, well. So you get the ultimate prize, I guess, for one person. So let's take a look. I took a little minute to reorganize my bank a little bit. I'll light those logs. Put these back in. They should go into... I had an armor. There we go. Armor. I gotta decide what quest I want to do. Nice. Level 8 fire making, not bad. Not good. All right, we're level 15 now, I believe. Or no, I'm sorry, 31 smithing, right? Yeah, we got bumped up to 31 by finishing that quest, so. All right, you can fail to refine these. Oh, forgot. Excuse me. You said placeholders in your bank. Yeah, I think I have that set to start making them. I just don't have, like... I don't have the items in there to populate it yet, you know what I mean? So once I start getting items in there, it should do that, I think, if I'm understanding how to use it correctly. I could just be completely missing. It's a lot nicer than yesterday, not having 60 billion people, like, quiz me about why I have such high numbers. Yeah, so there's the placeholder. So I have it set to always set placeholders, but as far as I'm aware, I actually have to put the item in before it'll make the placeholder, right? I can't just be like, make placeholder here. Oh, it's Ash. Alright, let's go smelt these. Maybe we'll make ourselves an iron weapon. I feel like changing the way the camera acts made it a little bit harder to see, which is unfortunate because I felt like it was hard to see beforehand. We'll have to see how it shakes out. Alright, so we can make iron swords. We can make two-handed swords. Oh, we can make plate bodies too. I don't even know if I can... Can I even... So yeah, I can wear iron at level 1. So I can make myself some iron armor. I have just enough to make plate armor. Or I can make myself an iron weapon. I can make scimitar and legs, because I already have a chain body, so... Yeah, let's do that. Let's make one scimitar. And a pair of legs. It's set to make all, so... Oops. Yeah, I think we figured that out yesterday. There we go. Now I actually have armor on my legs and a iron weapon, and I have a steel helm. Make log armor. So there is log armor. I just don't think it's... I don't know. I'm sure it has its uses. I think it's more use for magic than it is for melee, if I'm not mistaken. Oops. Yak hide. Ferocious. See, all this stuff I think is new. Guardian boots, serpentine helm, Justicar. Barrow's armor is not new. I remember that one. Obsidian armor used to be the big one. No, I know you are, but there actually is log armor, like wooden armor. You're joking, but there is. Yeah, I have one bond, and I'm gonna buy a couple more probably. I'm just not gonna use them until I actually get like some levels up. You know what I mean? I want to have a good foot down before I wander off into there. I think is that under crafting or is that smithing? But I know you're joking around, Dune. But like seriously, there is log armor or wooden armor. I just don't remember where it is. Snakeskin, dragon hide. Yeah, I saw that. I saw like the optimal where you don't need to smelt or you don't need to grind to get levels. I did see that. But I don't know. I figured, you know, I'll play a bunch of this. It's fun. If I get to a point where I want a little bit more, I'll pay for members. If not, then whatever. I don't think it makes you T-pose, no. All right, so if I remember correctly, this one's not an easy one, right? You can just find the guide. Oh, I don't like that. Yeah, so a lot of the things I turned off about RuneLite, like just instantly solve puzzles and stuff. And I turned all that off as much as I could. I don't want to like figure out that. Split bark, yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking of. But I don't know. Yeah, there you go, split bark armor. It's like made of wood. But anyway, let me pull up a quest list and see. Witch's Potion is a pretty easy one, it looks like. I think it's just south of here, right? Hetty in her house in Remington. Yeah, so that is like here. She's over here? Or over here somewhere, so yeah, Remington. She's down here somewhere. So let's head down here and start her quest. It's a nice short one. Less than 5 minutes. I'm pretty sure it's just bring an item to her. So knowing me, finding that item is going to take me a year, but what's going on, Pepper? How you doing? Also, how is this? Oh, I didn't deposit that stupid scimitar. How is this UI size? Yeah, this is part of the RuneLite client. So I can actually do... I can actually, like, reply back to you. But, I don't know. I think it's interesting. I did mention that I'm probably going to turn it off as soon as people start writing, like, poo-poo pee-pee in chat. Do these guys always attack you no matter what level you are? I don't know if I like the way this camera works. Streamer chat. So there's animation smoothing I turned on. So if I turn it off, you can see it's a little bit more chunky. Turn it back on, it's a little more smoother. I don't know, just interesting things. Using the GPU to render, so it takes a little bit less of a strain on my processor and all that. I don't know, I'm just trying it out. If I end up not liking it or whatever, I'll turn it off. It's not that hard to do. You have to have a certain high enough combat level. Yeah, I can see that. I'm trying to get the VODs from yesterday to go up to YouTube, but like, it's like 13 hours worth of video, so my computer's like, yeah, I need a while to process this. Other things like this Highwayman thing up here is part of RuneLite. This aggressive right here, which oops, it shows me what kind of attack I'm doing here. Is part of RuneLite. A couple other things like that are part of this. Excuse me. Hattie in Remington, so we gotta go south a bit more. Double +1. All right, interesting. Interesting that the thieves don't like fucking attack me. They're higher level than me, but they don't seem to give a shit. I should grab some potions of whatever these things are. Another one that's cool is you can see that little circle around the heart closing up. That estimates how much longer until you gain another HP, a hit point, auto regen. That's nice. Another thing I have, which I'm not gonna use, but they have this counter, this swipe that goes across. That's meant to help you with, I think, what they call the prayer flicking, which I'm not gonna use it for that, but it does remind me that it's on, which is nice. Yeah, I agree, Pepper. They do advise against it, but with two-factor, it should be pretty hard for anything to befall an account. A and B, it seems like this is a pretty popular one, so I'm willing to risk it, I guess, is what it boils down to. I walked right fucking past it. All right. But I agree. It is a security concern to use third-party clients. And I can understand why their stance on them would be not to use them because they're security concerns. You always got hacked? Yeah. There's a lot of bots in this. I wish I'd captured it earlier. I was walking around and there's this one dude who had like 30 fucking like... You know how like I said I didn't want to change the way I looked when I logged in and I had like the default look? You know, like this with the gray shirt and all that, or the tan shirt. There's like 30 of those following this one dude. He was totally just using them as like bots as inventory bots or whatever. It's kind of funny, but also kind of sad. But they're more cracking down on some features that outright tell you what moves a mob will do next. I'll be able to know otherwise, huh? What do you want with an old woman like me? I'm in search of a quest. Alright, maybe I can think of something for you. Would you like to become more proficient at the dark arts? What, you mean improve my magic? The which size? Yes, improve your magic. Do you have no sense of drama? Yes, I'd like to improve my magic. The which size? Okay, I'm gonna make a potion to help bring out your darker self. You'll need certain ingredients. What do I need? An eye of newt, a rat's tail, an onion, and a piece of burnt meat. Great, I'll go get them then. I don't have any of them. Eye of newt, rat's tail, onion, and a piece of burnt meat. So rat's tail is pretty easy. You just gotta fucking kill a rat. That's gonna take me no time as soon as I can find a rat. Eye of newt. I don't know if they have like newts like sitting around. Oh, another cool thing I could do is it doesn't wrap. If it wasn't wrapping, I could like examine the willow logs to see how much they go in the grand exchange. So I could decide if I want to pick them up and shit like that. You know what I mean? Like, oh, there's some rats right there. So you see there's a rat's tail right there. I could do examine rat's tail. Oh, the rat's tail's a quest item. It won't show me. There you go. Examine logs. It's supposed to tell me how much they're worth. Yeah, I remember them being there you go. I guess it must have to be in my inventory. Price of cooked chicken on the Grand Exchange, 43 coins. Let's see, security buck. No new eyes here. Piece of burnt meat is easy enough. Eye of newt and an onion. So onions, I know there's some over by Varrock. There might be other ones closer. What's here? Onions. Well, there's onions right here. Perfect. Just need to find an eye of newt. Bloop. You can actually eat the onions. Why you would want to, I don't know. Yeah, I would prefer not to be given away. I think I have an idea, to be honest, but burnt piece of meat, that's easy enough to do. I think this magic shop sells them, if I'm remembering correctly. Might be wrong. So you get the stanky breath? Yeah. Could ward off the vampires. Oh, shit. My compass is wrong. I mean, obviously the compass isn't wrong. My my orientation is off. Oh, right, it's garlic. Oh. All right, yeah, so just stinky breath. Just onion breath. I do wish that, like, the current running speed was everyone's movement speed, and then there was a sprint speed that would use your energy. You know what I mean? Because this is fucking slow walking around like this, but that's the way the game goes. Eye of Newt. Buy one. Well, value one. Let's see. 3 coins. Damn. It's the general store. All right, well, let's go fight some highwaymen, I guess. It definitely gives the option for chitter chatter. I agree, which it can be nice. I'm trying to evenly go through my my melee types. I wish there was a thing that it would let you auto rotate between them. You know, choose whichever attack style you have the lowest in. Jib jab. That sounds familiar. Why does it sound familiar? Just drop 3 coins, highwayman. That's all I need. Was the logo for Jib Jab 2 gentlemen with mustaches? How's it running this smooth? So this is actually a third-party client called RuneLite that has some features in it that helps RuneScape run a little smoother, including animation smoothing and a few other things. But it's worth noting it's still capped at 50 FPS, so... Yeah, the eCard website, that's what I thought of when I heard that, the way you said Jib Jab. I can't believe I'm going all the way to the bank to get 3 gold. Let's see. Take a look. Yeah, if it's Canadian, I wouldn't have anything to do with that. And I need a burnt piece of meat, so I might as well go kill a chicken as well. I don't know, I could burn this chicken that I have in my inventory, but... I don't get why they don't have a picture. The least they could do is put a picture of the logo or something, you know what I mean? 90s computer animation. Yeah, I hear you. Yes, dude. The burnt chicken emote. I should grab some, what do you call it? Stamina potions while I was in there. Come on, just get the chicken. Oh. Hey, Gearomatic, would you like to come and solve a maze for me? Let me take the bones and the chicken first. Hang on. Sure, I like exploring mazes. Reach the maze center as fast as possible. The faster you are, the better your reward. Oh my god. I'm running out of fucking... I'm running out of stamina. Some air runes, nice. Iron arrows. Fire rune. Was it set up like a quote unquote easy maze where like you can't fail very easily? You don't think that's the right way? What do you mean? What do you mean you don't think that's the right way? Runescape, what are you doing to me? I feel like I'm going away from where I'm supposed to be going, no? And this is a dead end in here, yeah? Motherfucker. That's a dead end. This is exactly where I was. Shit. The fucking jape door. How is that a jape door? Really? Ah, that's kind of shitty. I don't like that. That was the one I was trying to get in, right? You're suffering? Yeah. I know you're suffering too. At least it seems like they give you unlimited run speed. And what is it, 30% of the prize? What did I get? A piece of coal? Is that all I got? Oh, I got 49 coins. No, less than that. 47 coins. I feel like I totally would have been worth it just to be like, no thanks, I don't want to do the maze. Oh well. Breaks up the breaks up the what do you call it? Nice, I burnt them both. Well, hopefully she'll accept that. Rat's tail. I gotta buy the new dye. Burnt meat. And an onion. Yeah, I'm assuming they only have like 1 or 2 variations of that maze, if only one. And I'm probably gonna forget, but I really wanted a pop-out map as well, but I just pull up a map, I guess. That's the entrance to the player-owned houses, right? Yeah. They are hanging out down here. Talk to Hetty. I've been looking for those ingredients. So, what have you found so far? I have a rat's tail. Ew. I don't have any burnt meat. It has to be fucking cow meat. God damn it. Yeah, these are burnt. That's burnt meat. No? Alright, let's go see if there's any cows at that farm, I guess. Well, I didn't think it differentiated between cow and chicken, but I guess it does. Yeah, I didn't realize that. Oh. Go check that farm. Burnt chicken party. I like how I managed to burn both the pieces of chicken, too. He's got chickens. He's got ducks. He's got pigs. There's some cows in the back there. Oh, little doggy. Farmer sheep liaison officer. Go on, give a dog a bone. Oh, no, I don't want to milk it. Ooh. This guy's probably just getting the leather, to be honest. Oh, I gotta turn these down. Shit, I forgot about that. So, cooking. Oop. 1 minute. Because otherwise it stays up here for 5 minutes. I don't want that. I'm not power leveling to warrant needing that. Woof woof. You give the dog some nice bones. It happily gnaws on them. Woodcutting level 4. Nice. Fire level 9. Nice. No, I wanted to use it. No. Use cooked meat. The fire. Make me just one. Thank you. What emote is that? How's it going on, chicken? It's been a while, dude. How you doing? Alright, let's go turn in this gosh dang quest. Staying sane? Alright, that's good. Glad to hear it. Just been chilling here as well. A lot of sleep issues? Oh, sorry, man. If I'm not, like, really tired, I have trouble getting to sleep. But, like, today, I stayed up all day yesterday, so I'm plenty tired, so I'm ready to go to bed now already. Oh, I see what it is, Grin. Thank you. In fact, I have everything. Excellent, I can make that. Can I have them, then? As you pass the ingredients to Hetty, she puts them all into her cauldron. Hetty closes her eyes and begins to chant. The cauldron bubbles mysteriously. Well, is it ready? Okay, now drink from the cauldron. Yeah, that's kind of sucks. I don't think I have that. I'm just a really light sleeper. You drink from the cauldron. It tastes horrible. You feel yourself imbued with power. One quest point. 325 magic experience. Level 10 magician. Nice. That was a nice easy one. Let's see what else we have. Romeo and Juliet looks pretty short. Tendinitis, damn. Yeah. I can even do this. I don't know. Just stupid things. It's part of this client that I'm using. Is it? Yeah. I mean, it's kind of cool. I'm sure they're stealing all my Twitch advertisement money as I speak, but that's fine. It's weird having me in chat. I mean, I could say the same about you, but no, I'm joking. Yeah, Facecam. I've been doing that a little bit more recently. I don't know. People are getting upset. Yesterday I had it down here. It was like this, and people were getting upset how small it was. It was like, that's weird. Like, why do you care that much how small my Facecam is? Like, as far as I can tell, degree. But you know, you're accepting risk using any launcher. I would say you can help mitigate that risk for yourself by making sure you have two-factor authentication turned on. And that way, if they are harvesting passwords, you at least can't lose your account because they don't have your two-factor. As actual size, yes, I am 2 inches tall. You do have that set up. Yeah, so you should be better off with that. But you know, again, everything's risk and risk mitigation, so I can't even buy one of them. Ugh. You appreciate it, but you hate it in practice? Yeah. I can kind of agree to that. Yeah, well, like I said, they're at last I saw they were open source-ish, no? So like you can see the code and hopefully see that they're not really taking anything, but again, you know, you gotta make your calls for yourself, I guess. Right. Did they change it to semi-closed? I don't know. I know the devs of RuneScape were trying to work with them to like make it not open. There's old school RuneScape for Android. Yeah, Android and iOS. You can get it for either one. Depending on what you have. You miss press, yeah, well. Nice. I believe it's all the same servers, so you're still playing with the same people, so. It looked like it was $8 a month if you do it for a year. Or I think it used to be $5, no? So it's a little bit more. Let's talk to Romeo. Juliet, wherefore art thou the Juliet? Have you seen my Juliet? No, I'm sorry, I haven't seen her. Oh, well, that's a shame. I was rather hoping you had. Does she owe you money or something? Is she a fugitive? Why? She might do. Perhaps she does. How do you know? I don't know. I was asking you. How you know, Juliet? Ah, yes, Juliet. She is my one true love. Well, one of my many true loves. If you see her, could you tell her that she is the love of my long, and that I life to be with her? What? Surely you mean that she is the love of your life and you long to be with her? Oh, yeah. What you said. Tell her that. That sounds much better. Oh, you're good at this. Yeah, okay, I'll let her know. Oh, great. And tell her that I want to kiss her a give. You mean you want to give her a kiss? Oh, you're good. You are good. I see. I've picked up a true professional. Where can I find Juliet? Why do you ask? So that I can try and find her for you. Ah, yes, quite right. Let me think now. She may still be locked away at her father's house on the west side of Warrock. The Cest side of Warrock. Cest Vide of Warrock. I remember how she loved it when I would sing up her balcony. She would reward me with one of her personal items. What, she just gave you her stuff? Well, not exactly. Give, more like throw with considerable force. She was always a kidder, that Juliet. God. All right, thanks. Someone just left their rune battle axe on the floor. That guy's doing push-ups. West side Philadelphia, yeah. Let's go on, Blunt. Is it 100 now? I thought it was... What's 8 times 12? Yeah, I guess. It looks like a pile of money. I keep thinking it is. I think server costs went up, A, and B, they launched 3, so they have to have double the servers and all that, but... Well, yeah, degree. They're probably recommending that to try it. I'd hope that people just continue it that way instead of doing it, buy it for a year, you know what I mean? Let's see what we can find over here. We can find west side of Rock was what he messed up. There she is. Is this WoW? No, this is RuneScape. Look at how many people are over here. Damn. Runescape, yes. Look at my FPS just go down. All right, some of the shit I sold is done. Whatever. I'm just using this to buy bonds, to be honest. But yeah, so now you can buy membership with in-game currency as well. Did you check in? I still wanna keep playing. I just time and time. That's true, degree, yeah. You have to use 3 of them to get a month. 3 of them? No. 2 of them? 3 of them is a little more than a month. Yeah, it's expensive. Yeah, chicken, we'll see. I part of the reason why I stopped playing was because I was trying to do quests and like randos were coming and just finishing them for me. So I kind of got burnt out on the like not me actually doing the quests, if you get what I'm saying. But it's not out of my, not off my radar, I'll put it that way. So, this is ammo, goes in the ammo. No, this goes in the ammo. Coal is gonna go in its own ore one. This is clothing. Oh my god. This is weapons. This is runes. So like, I would be going to go like fight an enemy to do a quest, and they would come and just like nuke launch them. They'd be done. You know what I mean? Like stuff like that. Or the opposite would happen, is that a really high level person would be near me, and the enemy would spawn as a higher level enemy than I can handle because they're a lot higher than me. So that happens, yeah. So they spawn enemies based on the highest person that gets there first. So if like I enter an area at the same time as you and you're a lot higher level than me, it's gonna be a higher level than I can handle, most likely. For a quest, yeah, because it all scales based on your ability, basically. Yeah, but chicken, there were people who were like following me specifically. People from chat, basically. So they were just with me. It wasn't like I stumbled upon. See, that tricked me again. It wasn't like I stumbled upon a rando. Yeah, but it was randos from chat. Randos is in people that I didn't invite to play, basically. Which, you know, I mean, they're people I knew of, but I don't know. It kind of turned me off a little bit, but those cooked salmon, I'll take some. Sure, as soon as I get there. So like, are they standing on a cloud? Oh no, it's their pants. No, that's all right. I probably shouldn't have said randos because it wasn't exactly 100% random. Kind of, because like I said, there were people I recognized from chat, but there's no way for you to say like hide you from people on your friends list. You know what I mean? So it was like people who I knew from chat, who I kind of had friended, but like I wasn't really wanting to go do stuff with them. I don't know. It was a weird situation. I could have just asked them to go away, you know, but so I'll give you 1 mil, but you decided to keep that in the bank just for case. Yeah, dude. Someone gave me yesterday, what, 10 mil? And I bought a bond with it, and I have the rest in my bank. So we want to find Juliet. Oops. It was west of Iraq. Yeah, I hear that degree. In Fallout 76 or in this game? In this? Oh. Yeah, look. Wait, there's a bot army. What the hell is that? Oh, an Easter egg. Look at this bot army here. I'm following this dude right here, I bet you. Or is it this guy? What a fucking joke. The Stevens. All right, chicken, have a good one, man. Is that allowed? Not really. I don't know what the Stevens are. I know there's a banker there. Yeah, I see him degree. Stranger danger. I was trying to kill me. Yeah, there's a lot of bots here. Are these guys gonna whip my ass? I don't know. I could see why someone would want to use farm bots just to get. Hey, thanks for following, man. Just to get some more like inventory space in quotes, but I don't know. I don't think it's really necessary. What do you do here? Whatever I want. Those stupid guards think they've trapped me here without causing trouble, but I can get back into the wilderness for some fun anytime I like. Perhaps you'd like to let me fix it so you can respawn in Edgeville whenever you die. If you love the wilderness as much as I do, you might enjoy that. Tell me more. Here's the deal. Whenever you drop dead, I'll be trying to make you reappear in Edgeville, down by the southern ruins. You'll lose your items as normal. Magic won't affect you if you die in some fancy place like Castle Wars, the Duel Arena. Those places have their own magic trying to make you safe. I want a one-off payment of $5 million. I won't bill you again. Huh. Interesting mechanic. Lets you respawn somewhere up here rather than in what is it? Lumbridge or whatever that is down there. Camelot and Falador, nice. And yeah, I agree that the grind is the grind, you know? Does Lumbridge have a bank in the castle? I wish they made that more obvious. I had no idea. I mean, I'm sure I've seen it. I'm sure I've walked past it, but like that doesn't like strike my mind as like something I can do, you know? Pair of gloves on the floor. I don't have any gloves. Might as well. Thank you. Ah, I take the place of that. Okay, never mind. What's going on, phony? Edgeville has such a somber mood to it. This is the barbarian place, yeah. Doing Heroes Quest, you're entering the spooky wilderness. Nice. I'm trying to do Romeo and Juliet, but I'm just popping around trying to find Juliet. Sure, we'll find her eventually. I'd rather not get spoiled, you know? Barbarians. Are these all cooked? I'll take some cooked shit, man. Fuck yeah, free food, man. I'll take it. Power fishing, yeah. That's fine with me. Like I said, I'll take the free food. I need it. I only have 13 health. Yeah, I'll definitely ask if I want more hints. You know what I mean? I'd rather not just be told, you know. Yeah, just knew it about. I mean, I used to play a lot way a long time ago, but like 9 years ago, but not anymore, so just fooling around. Just playing for fun, basically. I'm not really trying to impress anyone or do anything crazy, you know? Just playing. Not really into like PKing or anything like that either, so. Toy bricks. Gertrude. You saw an X on the map? It might be. Let's see. I died right here last time. So those red X's are quests I haven't started. But yeah, I specifically, that's the only place I died was right here. In contrast, these checks are quests that I have finished. And then I believe there's a marker for in progress. Where is Romeo's quest? Maybe it doesn't. No, it should still show it. Ah, yeah, Romeo's might not. The quest log just says I gotta find Juliet. I looked earlier. I'll look again in a second. Oh, I do love my precious kittens. Perhaps you could take care of one someday. All right, it's a member's quest. So Romeo and Juliet. It just says I should speak to Juliet wherever she is. I'll refrain on the hints for now. I'm gonna wander around and see if I can find her. I mean, we are west of the castle, as I said. It's all good. Let's see. There she is. Juliet, I come from Romeo. He begs me to tell you that he cares still. Oh, how my heart soars to hear this news. Please take this message to him with great haste. Well, I hope it's good news. He was quite upset when I left him. Ah, thanks for following me. He's quite often upset, the poor sensitive soul. But I don't think he's going to take this news very well, however. However, all is not lost. Everything is explained in the letter. Would you please be so kind as to deliver it to him, please? Certainly, I'll do it right away. Many thanks. Oh, I'm so very grateful. You may be our only hope. Juliet gives you a message. All right, well, we got to head over to Varrock now. Those two guys following each other. Quest Point Cape. Oh, God. You got to be fucking, like, up on your game to get that, right? I wonder if that's one of the last ones everyone gets. I don't know. Hardcore Iron Man, good luck, dude. Braver than me. I'm doing what I'm gonna call what did somebody say? Introvert run. Where I'm not really trying to take help from people. But like all the cash people have given me, I'm just putting towards bombs, you know? Romeo, great news. I've been in touch with Juliet. She's written a message for you. Bronze man. Yeah. You hand Juliet's message over to Romeo. Oh, a message. I've never had a message before. Really? No, not one. Well, except for the occasional court summons. But they're not usually really nice messages. Not like this. I'm sure this message will be lovely. What do you, well, you gonna open it up or not? Oh yes, of course. Dearest Romeo, I am very pleased that you sent Gearomatic to look for me and to tell me you still hold affliction. Affliction? She thinks I'm diseased? Affection? Ah, yes. Still hold affection for me. I still feel great affection for you. But unfortunately, my father opposes our marriage. Oh dear, that doesn't sound too good. What? A great affection for you? Father opposes our marriage and will kill you if he sees you again. I have to be honest. It's not getting any better. Our only hope is that Father Lawrence, our longtime confidant, can help us in some way. Romeo folds the message away. Well, that's it then. We haven't got a chance. What about Father Lawrence? Our love is over. The great romances of life. The great romance, the life of my love. Or you could speak to Father Lawrence. Oh my aching, breaking heart, how useless the situation is. Now, we have no one to turn to. Father Lawrence. Father Lawrence? Oh yes, Father Lawrence. He's our longtime confidant. He might have a solution. Yes, you'll have to go and talk to Father Lawrence for us and ask him if he's got any suggestions for our predicament. Where can I find Father Lawrence? Father Lawrence? Oh, he's... You know he's not my real father, don't you? I think I suspected that he wasn't. Well, anyway, he tells these song-long Burmans and keeps these here Karakian visitants snoring in his church to the east-north. All right, thanks. God. Just living in this background because it sounds like I'm reading Shakespeare with most of the pages missing. And yes, it does have a very British sense of humor. Some of which does not, just kind of goes right over my head because I'm not exactly a British person, but it's all good. So if I remember correctly, there's a church up here? Yeah, up there. Sorry, workman's interest only. Go around the front of the museum to get in. Oh god, I remember that quest. I wish there was an option to just drink the entire potion at once. If I'm still playing, I might consider it. Honestly, I'm not sure what my plans are long term for this game. And let Saradomin light the way for you. Ugh. Can't you see I'm in the middle of a sermon? Well, Romeo sent me. But I'm busy delivering a sermon to my congregation. One does not merely quit RuneScape. I managed to get away quite a few years ago, but I'm back. It sucked me back in. Okay. What do you want so I can get rid of you and continue my sermon? Romeo sent me. He says you might be able to help. Ah, Romeo, yes, a fine lad, but a bit confused. Yes, very confused. Anyway, Romeo wishes to be married to Juliet. She must be rescued from her father's control. I agree, and I think I have an idea. A potion to make her appear dead. Dead sounds a bit creepy to me, but please continue. Tell you what the secret is? Go to college. I don't know. That's kind of what I... Sort of. What happened to me. I logged into the mobile version and then didn't do anything, to be honest. But I have it on my phone. Like, I'll be honest. It's loading. What I do is I turn it on and I listen to the music on the menu screen. Which is kind of dorky, but... The potion will only make Juliet appear dead, and then she'll be taken to the crypt. Crypt, again, very creepy. You must have some strange hobbies. And then Romeo can collect her from the crypt. Go to the apothecary. Tell him I sent you, that you need a cadaver potion. Apart from the strong overtones of death, this is turning out to be a real love story. AFK skills. Oh, interesting. Yeah, I guess it would be. Do I know where the apothecary is here? I like how it says I can't. I crossed out the tree because I don't have the level to do it. I think there's one nearby. I just gotta find it. You know what I can do? Ah, there it is. The apothecary and the water icon look the fucking same to me. Stop playing when your friends at the time stopped playing. You started playing again when your current friends brought it up. Basically. Alright. Yeah, going to college and A, not having access to the computer I used to play it on because I played it on my parents' computer. And B, having a lot of friends who played it stop playing it because of college kind of got me off of it. Nah, I wish there was. I drank it all already, so... Oh, there it is. Drink just drinks one use. Unfortunately. I'm the apothecary. I brew potions. Do you need anything specific? Can you make potions for me? Strength, energy, anti-poison. I need to bring him the items? Gross. What's something else? To make hair fall out. Talk about Romeo and Juliet. Apothecary, Father Lawrence sent me. I need a cadaver potion to help Romeo and Juliet. Cadaver potion? It's pretty nasty and hard to make. Wing of rat, tail of frog, ear of snake, and horn of dog. I have all that, but I need some cadaver berries. You'll have to find them while I get the rest ready. Bring them here when you have them, but be careful, they're nasty. Where can I get these berries? I think I saw some recently in the local vicinity. Oh yes, that's right. There's a little bit of commotion when some kids visited the southeastern Varrock mining pit. The trip was disrupted because some kids had found some cadaver berry bushes and they started picking them. They wrapped that trip up pretty quickly. All right, I know where they are. You got 2 clients going? Nice. Those guys fucked me up real good last time. Yep, I remember doing Rune Essence runs. Just mine all day long. Get those Rune Essences, sell them off. Or mine a whole bunch and then run a whole bunch to people so they can make runes. They would just make runes for you just to get the experience. You can mine pure essence and 99 mining and afford bandos. Yes, yeah. I don't know if it quite works that way. You can, but yeah, it's going to take you a few years. As you fly through the... June, did you see... I don't know if you watch Vin, but did you see that clip he had of me and Mono and Vin playing? 6 years at 8 hours a day. Wow. That's a commitment, man. I'm going to sneak past here while they're all distracted with people. No, not RuneScape. No Man's Sky. I meant No Man's Sky for Dune. There was a video where me and Vin were inside of his big ship, and then Mono like flew into it and was like stuck inside of it, and then Mono shot his guns and like vaporized Vinny. That was pretty good. Else. Romeo and Juliet. Well done, you have the berries. You hand over the berries, which the apothecary shakes up in a vial of strange liquid. Ooh, here, take what you need. The apothecary gives you a cadaver potion. I can drink it. This looks very colorful, but you remember what Father Lawrence told you about it. Probably not best to drink it. I don't want to drink it, no. I don't want to die. It is buggy, but... Yeah, Rune Essence is like the worst thing you can mine for experience, no? It doesn't say in this menu. Well, clay and Rune Essence just combined are pretty, like, nasty. Does it just knock you out? Oh, right. Well, I don't know. Then I have to make a new potion, don't I? Oh, shit. That's not what I meant to do. I mean, wouldn't that depend on how many? I mean, I that would assume there's only one place to mine. One place to mine. No, what if there's two coals next to each other? Is that not faster than one iron? I don't know. I'm asking, to be honest. Did you find the apothecary? I got the cadaver potion. Good work. Okay, take it to Juliet. She's expecting you. I'll talk to Romeo and make sure he knows what to do. Yeah, fucking Romeo. You think he's gonna be able to do that? Yeah, I think it just depends on how many people are there and how many places there are to mine around you. Do they have granite? Not that I know of. I know this is like an exterminator, an incinerator in here somewhere, but I don't know where. I don't want to put shit in my inventory as I put fucking that and coal. I want to take another 5 of these. Oh, I had one more. Shit. Is there granite? I didn't know that. I don't even know what motherlode is, so. Hi, Juliet. I have an interesting proposition for you, suggested by Father Lawrence. It may be the only way you'll be able to escape from this house and be with Romeo. Go on. I have a cadaver potion here, suggested by Father Lawrence. If you drink it, it will make you appear dead. Yes? And when you appear dead, well, your lifeless corpse will be removed to the crypt. Ooh, a cold, dark, creepy crypt. Sounds just peachy. Yeah, who's that guy? Then Romeo can steal into the crypt and rescue you just as you wake up. And this is the great idea for me getting out of here? To be fair, I can't take all the credit. In fact, it was all Father Lawrence's suggestion. Okay, if this is the best you can do, hand over the potion. You pass the suspicious potion to Juliet. Wonderful. I just hope Romeo can remember to get me from the crypt. Please go to Romeo and make sure he understands. Although I love his gormless, lovelorn, soppy ways, he can be a bit dense sometimes, and I don't want to wake up in the crypt on my own. Okay, here's Philippia, my cousin. She's in on the plot too. She's gonna make it seem even more convincing. What is this music? Yes, I'm quite the actress. Good luck, dear cousin. Right. Bottoms up. Why did the potion come out of her feet? Irk. Oh no, Juliet has died. You might be more believable if you're not smiling when you say it. Oh yeah, you might be right. Okay, let's try this again. Oh no, Juliet has died? Perhaps a bit louder, like you're upset that your cousin has died. Nico! Nico, play RuneScape. Right, yes, okay. I think I'm getting my motivation now. Alright, let's try this again. Oh no, Juliet has died! Ooh, sob, Juliet, my poor dead cousin. What's all this screaming? Oh no, my poor daughter, what has become of you? Poor Juliet. Make preparations for her body to be placed in the crypt. This is so quick. Alright, we gotta go talk to Romeo. Romeo, wherefore art thou, Romeo? Ah, thanks for following, bystander. These guys are still at it? And there's all the fucking bots hanging out by that guy. You can't stop the Stevens. You got a lot of responsibilities now? I feel you, dude. That's the reason why I haven't played in the last couple years. Romeo, it's all set. Juliet has drunk the potion and has been taken down to the crypt. Now you just need to pop along and collect her. Ah, right, the potion. Great. What potion would that be then? The cadaver potion. You know, the one which makes it seem like she's dead? She's in the crypt. Pop along and claim your true love. But I'm scared. Will you come with me? Oh, okay. Come on. I think I saw an entrance when I visited there last. This is pretty scary. Oh, be quiet. Degree. Wait here. Look, we're here. Look, Juliet is over there. What changed? Well, I went through college and then moved out of my parents' house and got a job and stream. That's about it. You go over to her. I'll go and wait over here. Oh, okay then. Hey, Juliet. Juliet? Oh dear, you seem to be dead. Hi, Romeo. I'm Philippia. Wow, you're a fox. It's a shame about Juliet, but perhaps we can meet up later. Who's Juliet? Wow. No experience for that one, just quest points. Pretty classic. Alright, let's see what else we have on the short end of things. Sheep shearer we did. Ernest the chicken. Let's see about that one. It allows you to do... Oops. Degree, go log in, dude. World 301, go get him. Vrock Square. Here. Sarah Kintal. Message him. So let's see here. Ernest the chicken was the one that I saw was another short one. Start this quest by speaking to Veronica outside Draenor Manor, which happens to be pretty close. Pretty sure I'm in 301. Oops. Yeah, I'm in 301 right now. Before I start this, I'm gonna go grab something to eat real quick. It's down there. I gotta go south. Okay. I bought look at all the fish. Damn. I bought some penne vodka, and I was gonna heat it up, but I had a couple noodles cold. I was like, oh. He's in Varrock. His name was Sarah Kental. Kyntal. Friend him, message him. But yeah, it was really good cold. So I'm just gonna go with the rest of it and eat it cold. Let me know how it goes, Degree. I definitely want to know if that worked out for you or not. A fucking spinning chair in there? What was that? The Stevens, yeah. Why are they called Steven? Is there a reason behind it? Because their name is Steven? I mean, I know their name is like, you know, most of the time is Steven, but I'll be back in 1 second. All right. I'm going to try and do it guideless. We'll see what becomes of this. Some food opening ASMR for you. Can you help me, please? I'm in a terrible spot of trouble. Ah, sounds like a quest. I'll help out. Yes, I suppose it's a quest. My fiancé Ernest and I came upon this house. Seeing as we were a little lost, Ernest decided to go in and ask for directions. That was an hour ago. That house looks spooky. Can you go in and find him for me? I'll see what I can do. Thank you. I'm very grateful. You thought I was yelling at the chat? I'm not yelling at the chat. Fucking tree. It's not really what I wanted to click on. Am I gonna get wrecked by haunted chairs? That doesn't look right. Why are the mines here? Ouch. The candles burn my feet. Oh, I did. Did I? What did I unlock? No, I didn't unlock a new one. I had all those. No? No, I don't have tiptoe. There's a lot of bronze medium helms here. Hmm. It was music, yeah. These noodles are really good. I just need some bread. Hmm. Fish food. Level 19 ghosts. I probably don't want to get too close to those. Professor Odenstein. Be careful in here. There's a lot of dangerous equipment. Looking for a guy called Ernest. Ah, Ernest. Top-notch bloke. He's helping me with my experiments. So you know where he is then? He's that chicken right over there. Ernest the chicken. Are you sure? Oh, he isn't normally a chicken. Or at least he wasn't until he helped me test my poltermorph machine. It was originally going to be called transmutation machine, but after testing poltermorph seems more appropriate. Change him back this instant. It's not so easy. My machine broke, and the house gremlins have run off with some vital bits. Well, I can look for them. That would be a help. There will be somewhere in the manor house or its grounds. The gremlins never get further than the entrance gate. I'm missing the pressure gauge and a rubber tube. They've also taken my oil can, which I'm going to need to get this thing started again. Gee, Rick. I don't watch Rick and Morty, so. So can you tell me, like, where? No. Wait, what? Stop being a chicken. Search every object in the house. I'm going to say they're probably not in crates like this, but at the same time, if I don't search one, I know it's probably going to be the one that holds it, right? $11.125. Very descriptive. Ika Ghost. Did it ever occur to me that lemons can be peeled? I've seen peeled lemons before. They're fucking weird, dude. They look like oranges, just yellow. which in retrospect, me saying that sounds dumb, but that's kind of what they are. I'm not really sure why you would, but I have seen it. I feel like it's too much of a coincidence for there to be nothing going on in here. Not to question why. Are they desaturated or are they super saturated? I would argue you'll feel the punch of a lemon more than a punch of an orange. Sorry, Degree. Did you try and message him? All right, let me go throw this away. Be right back. Go on, Delphin. All right. We have the fish food. I don't know. What if we use the fish food on the fish? Nothing happens. Make quite a tasty snack. Locked, okay. There's the rubber hose, rubber tube. I was always forced to play this as a child. Also, it is perfectly legal for the consumer to rip the mattress labels off. It's illegal for the mattress seller to rip the labels off. And that's to protect the consumer from buying a shitty mattress without knowing it. Well, I cannot comment on the mattress vigilante front. Who's saying I'm not selling my mattress? I mean, at this point, if I had ripped it off, I'm not saying I did, but if I had, I think I would still be safe because I'm not selling it as a corporation. I'm selling it as a person. I think. But it's possible I might be breaking the law by trying to sell my mattress if I had ripped off that tag. I don't think he's going to make it. Yeah, LLC. Mm-hmm. That forces you to go through. I see. They're all money laundering schemes? Well, I can't comment on that. Guessing they're probably not going to actually be in a wardrobe. All the doors are locked down here. You hear a clunk. I pulled lever A down. There's lever B. Lever C and D. It's going hard, yeah. My big boy brain is having a hard time too. Degree, I don't know what level I need to be to do that. Thank you, Enrico. I appreciate it, man. Thank you for the follow as well. Have I done waterfall already? No, I don't believe I have. That's not the quest's full name, is it? I thank you. To be honest, I have no idea what waterfall is, so. Yeah, Twitch chat down there. I don't know if I'm quite at killing someone who's level 22, unfortunately. I'm only at combat level 11. Oh god. I'm not doing well on this puzzle, am I? Oh, you're gonna kill it. Well, that doesn't help me. It's alright, there's only a finite combinations we can do with 6 levers. Where's Mustix? We need him to do the math on this one. I feel like I probably looked it up last time when I did this as a 15-year-old or whatever I did as. I should be writing down all these combinations I'm doing. Got him. Yes, first try. No, I'm trying to figure out. I don't have any inventory space. I'm trying to figure out as much as I can on my own, you know? Same way, like, you know, people have been offering to give me items and stuff, and as much as I appreciate that, it almost feels like buying quests if I use it for quests, you know what I mean? So anything anyone's giving me, I'm putting towards bonds, basically. What inspired me to play it? What's going on, Zach? I played it a lot when I was younger, and I've been feeling the want to play it, but I had to recover my account and do a whole bunch of other stuff to get into it and all that, so... You forced me into it? No, not really. I kind of want... you can't force me to do something I want to do. Got him. Is this my original account? It is. So, what happened is... They pushed all of the user accounts to RuneScape 3. And you restarted on old school. So, like, all my stats from my main account and all that are all on RuneScape 3 right now. Actually, I want to go... Yeah, let's go. Oh, I can't open it from the inside? So if you look up my name on, what is it, Rune Stats or whatever that is, you'll see where I am on 3, but... You found it on old school? Weird. Yeah, no, mine... Unless they gave you a choice, but I mean, I never played 3. I logged into it to check my character when I tried to recover my account. You know what I mean? But, I don't know, Curb. I'm trying to think of what... I don't know. I just had some good times playing with people from school. It was interesting. There were these kids in band. 'Cause of course I was in band. The drummers. The drummers. Who they weren't mean, but they weren't very nice to people. You know, and you know, they made fun of me and made fun of other people and all that. And I don't have room for the key. I have all these fucking fish. Like I'm gonna enter in a fight, which I'm about to. But then, like, I found out they played RuneScape, and I played with them, and then they were nice to me. You know, like, I don't know, it was weird, you know, stuff, and they weren't kids who you'd think would play. Not that they were popular kids, but they weren't, you know, I mean, I didn't really have a ton of friends. I kind of just stuck to myself, and I played, and I figured anyone else who played, you know, the other kid that I knew who played was kind of sort of in the same boat, you know, where a little quieter, a little more reserved and all that. But there was 3 or 4 of these drummer kids who all played and quested together and all that shit. And, you know, I went and played with them, and suddenly I was like spared. But, you know, not spared, but you know what I mean. They had like a different outlook on me almost, so. All right, he's level 22. I'm going to try. I'm assuming I'm gonna have to beat him. No? Yes. I don't have to, but... I'm gonna move right next to the fucking door. Oh, wait, hang on. Yeah, I didn't realize that my fucking inventory is so full. You beat 5? Nice, dude. Congrats. I know I don't need to beat this guy, but I'll give it a shot. I got all these fish to fucking burn. Good username there. 6 is like is a pretty beefy one. I'm gonna be here for fucking ever. Yeah, I hear that, Andrea. Sorry. I can't read. I'm sorry. I've only done 8 damage to him. I want to do it just to say I did it, but... I've not hit him a single time since I used the prayer. I used all my trouts. There we go. I think he started regenning health because I didn't hit him enough. If I'm gonna be honest. He's at 18 health. Yeah, he's regenning health. I'm going too slow. I don't think I can either. I've used up all my food already. Oh, well, we tried. Oops. Stop. Yeah, abort. Big fail. All right, so we have the oil can. We have the rubber hose. He needs one more item. The pressure gauge, which I have not really seen anything about. What's this guy doing in here? Have you found anything yet? Got the oil can and the rubber tube. It's good, but I still need my pressure gauge. I'll look for it. Thank you, Enrico. I do want to try and figure these out for myself as much as I can. It's all good. Oh, that's why the guy was in here. There's poison in here. And then we have to head outside. Yeah, magic lamp, nice. Oh, is rune crafting? Do people not like to level up rune crafting? That is true. It is a pretty slow skill. All right, let's run over here. Let's see. I'm gonna pull up my stats on my old account. I got to... Where is rune crafting? That's Slayer. That's Prayer. I don't see the rune crafting. Where is the rune crafting? I got up to 42 in rune crafting on my account. So there's a pressure gauge in here. And a lot of dead fish. Well, that's what happens when we kill fish. Yeah, here, I can show you my stats. This was my stats before I stopped playing. I still like this. This is the last day I played. So that's about where I was when I stopped playing. Nothing crazy. Long time, yeah, man. 9 years. All right. What's going on, Scum? You're back for good? All right. How was your Thanksgiving? Have you found anything yet? I have everything. Give them to me, then. Starts with the machine from the other room. Ah, there he is. Thank you, sir. I was dreadfully irritating. Oh, it was dreadfully irritating being a chicken. How can I ever thank you? Well, a cash reward is always nice. Of course, of course. 300 gold? All right. 4 quest points. It's going all right. Yeah, I played on and off in middle school and high school. And then, like I said, I kind of stopped when I went to college, and now I'm picking it back up. Post-college, at the ripe old age of 28. Do some math there for a second. what's the name of the quest? I didn't see one that said Waterfall. Oh yeah, I'm not a member yet. Yeah. Eventually, I'll do member stuff, but for now, I'm just gonna cruise around on the free-to-play stuff. I figure why not do some of the free-to-play content and get some levels under my belt before I start paying for stuff, you know? It's all good. No reason. I see no reason not to. Especially because what if I get my fill and I decide, that's good enough for me in 3 weeks, you know what I mean? Thank you for rescuing Ernest. Where is he now? Oh, he went off to talk to some green warty guy. I'm sure he'll be back soon. Hey, thanks for making it all the way to the end of this video. I know that some of the VODs can get a little bit long, so I do appreciate you sticking around. I'd like to ask real quick if you have a friend or someone close to you who you think would like a clip or a portion or even the whole stream, please feel free to reach out to them and share this with them. I'm always looking for more respectful people to come hang out and have some fun. If you've already done that or want to help me out some other way, feel free to check out the video description for some other ways you can help support me. Thank you, and I'll see you next time.